I'm Dr. Christina Policastro, and it is my pleasure today to recognize Heather Story as the graduate school's outstanding master's student in criminal justice. Heather is a phenomenal student who's taken advantage of so many opportunities in our program. She interned for the Hamilton County Department of Probation and Parole. She also served as an instructor in our undergraduate classrooms. Heather also completed her thesis exploring faculty and staff within university environments, their perceptions towards marijuana policies, which is an important area that's in need of extra research in our field. We're so proud of Heather. She's even secured a position with the Nashville District Attorney's Office. She's going to explore opportunities to further her education and get involved actively in the criminal justice field, either through legal work or through probation and parole. Again, congrats, Heather. You earned this award.
Hello, my name is Dr. Rick Hunter, and I am the Graduate Program Director for English. It's my pleasure to announce our three outstanding graduating students for the academic year of 2020-2021. In creative writing, we have Japortia Petaway. In literary studies, we have Matthias Overos. And in rhetoric and professional writing, Colin Rochelle. I'm going to pass things over to their advisors, who will say a few words about each of them and their projects.
Japortia has done both her undergraduate and her graduate work here at UTC, and I've been very lucky to see her develop both as a scholar and as a writer. As a scholar, she has become adept at identifying craft and critical strategies in popular fiction. As a writer, she has become absolutely the sort of writer that we all know we're going to be finding on bookshelves and in movie theaters. Her thesis project, which has the working title of The Unnaturals, combines elements of urban fantasy, horror, and tropes of the monstrosity to explore racism in America. It is a moving and heartbreaking work that I am excited to see her finish. And we know that we're going to be seeing a lot from her in the future. It has been a joy to know and work with her.
English department faculty speak of Matthias as a skilled writer and an engaged student who brings a refreshing intellectual curiosity to whatever he's studying. In his MA thesis, Neither Believer Nor Infidel, Dialogic Portraits of Agnostic and Pragmatic Methodologies in Moby Dick and Clairol, Matthias displays not only his passion for Herman Melville's work, but also a command of Bakhtinian theory, a deep knowledge of 19th century philosophy of religion, and a beautiful prose style. If this weren't enough, Matthias is a kind person and a delight to work with. Congratulations, Matthias.
Colin raises the bar for discussion in his classes, seamlessly interweaving complex theoretical concepts with real-life examples. We, as faculty, know if Colin is in our class, it's going to be awesome and it's going to be high quality. He focused a good portion of his coursework around the important subdiscipline of disability studies. His final paper examined the intersection of design and disability, arguing that designers move from designing for disabled users to designing with them, which is a very important move in the field. His research is timely, it's needed, and will benefit whichever industry he takes it to, and he can take that work to any industry. We're very excited to give Colin this award, and we wish him well in his future projects, which, like Colin, will be awesome.
Hello, I am Dr. Bradley Reynolds from the Department of Biology, Geology, and Environmental Science, and it's my great honor, my great pleasure to present to Miss Emily Allison Davis the Outstanding Graduate Student Award for Environmental Science. Emily has just been spectacular as a graduate student. She's just been dedicated, devoted, so on top of things, always professional, well-spoken, excellent writer, excellent communicator, I look back on it, and it's hard to believe that initially I was reluctant to take her as a graduate student. I don't really take grad students, but she persuaded me that I needed to take her, and she was right. Emily, thank you so much for working with me, and I'm very happy to present this award to you.
All right, I'm Chris Cox. I'm the Department Head of Mathematics here at UTC, and it's a real pleasure to be able to congratulate Alexis Jackson on the award. Let me read this. This says the UTC Graduate School 2021 Outstanding Master's Student, Applied Mathematics. That's Alexis's concentration. Alexis is a native of Chattanooga, and she got her bachelor's degree with the math department as well, and with the concentration in actuarial sciences. Is that correct? And Alexis is one of our claims to fame, one of the students we boast about. She's in your second year at least of an internship at UNO?
Third year.
Third year, and she has a job waiting for her there, a permanent job as well. So we look forward to Alexis doing great things and continuing to make us proud, as you already have. So Alexis, here's your award. Congratulations. I feel very fortunate to be able to congratulate Akuya on this award. I'll read this. It says the UTC Graduate School 2021 Outstanding Master's Student, Pre-Professional Mathematics. Pre-Professional Mathematics is our master's degree concentration, especially for those who will likely go on and get a PhD. And in fact, Akuya is going to continue working on her PhD here in our department. So Akuya, congratulations on this award. It's a real pleasure for me to be able to award this nice clock to Josh Nalla, one of our master's students. Let me read what the plaque says. Joshua Nalla, the UTC Graduate School 2021 Outstanding Master's Student, Mathematics, Math Education. So he is the awardee in our concentration for math education. Josh also got his bachelor's degree here at UTC in math, and there he did his concentration in actuarial sciences. He tells me he's a Tennessee native as well.
Yes.
So I'm real happy to award this nice clock and plaque to you, Josh, and say congratulations.
Thank you.
It's a real pleasure for me to give this award to Mark Feeders. Mark is one of our first year master's students, and Mark was nominated by our graduate committee for this award, and particularly because he's doing very well in our master's program in the area of applied statistics. Mark is a graduate of West Point, originally from Indiana, and so we're just really proud. Mark, what the award says is Mark Feeders, the UTC Graduate School 2021 Outstanding Master's Student, Mathematics, Applied Statistics. So congratulations, Mark.
Thank you so much.
It's a real pleasure for me to congratulate Michael Corley on his outstanding doctoral student, computational science, applied mathematics. He is one of our new graduates in the PhD computational science program. His advisor was Dr. Andrew Ladone. And Michael has published already several papers, and I think he has a few more in the pipeline from what I hear, which is quite an accomplishment. He has applications out for work with his PhD, and I'm sure he'll get a good job offer soon. So I just want to mention also, Michael got both his master's and his PhD with us, right?
Yes, that's right.
His bachelor's from Dalton State, and so we're very proud of Michael, and we wish him the best of success, and I know he'll go on from here and make us all even more proud. So congratulations, Michael. Here's your reward.
Thank you very much, Dr. Cox.
Hi, my name is Chris Horn. I'm the coordinator of the Master of Public Administration program. The outstanding MPA Student of the Year is Kenzie Freeman. Kenzie is known among the faculty for being an excellent student. She's always prepared, always puts in the work to master difficult concepts, and always eager to put what she learns into practice. The thing is, I could say the same about most of our students. We have a lot of excellent MPA students. What's most special about Kenzie is that she helps other students do their best work too. I've had numerous conversations with students who mentioned how Kenzie had helped them with a question or had given valuable feedback on their work. In this way, Kenzie has embodied our program's public service values and elevated the experience of at least 30 other students. Kenzie has also done excellent work as a graduate assistant in the program, including co-authoring an article that is forthcoming in the Journal of Public and Nonprofit Affairs. We all look forward to watching Kenzie's career take off, and I have no doubt we'll always be very proud to count her among our alumni. Kenzie, thank you for all of your service to the MPA program, and congratulations.
Hi, this is Chris Cunningham. I'm the Graduate Program Director for the Masters of Science program in Industrial and Organizational Psychology. And it's my great pleasure to award this year's Outstanding Graduate Award in our program to Paige Pulford. Paige was an outstanding student in our program for the last 2 years. She took advantage of every opportunity that was offered, everything from helping out with teaching and research assistantship to supporting local contracts with a couple of organizations, and then also to really diving in headfirst to her internship requirements, which she ultimately converted to a full-time position with Citibank, for which she's getting ready to relocate to New York City right now, actually. Paige, you've been one of the most engaged and consistent students we could have ever asked for, and we will sincerely miss having you with us every week in classes and also just working alongside us as a colleague. We wish you all the best as your career develops. Thank you.
On behalf of the faculty in the Master's Program in Psychological Science, I am pleased to present the Outstanding Graduate Student Award to Tally Bettens. In her all too brief time at UTC, Tally has done everything exceptionally well. She coordinated our Research Methods Lab, developed and taught the first online section, taught introductory psychology, and served as a teaching assistant for several other courses. She conducted research with 3 different faculty supervisors and is currently writing journal articles with all 3. Her master's thesis earned funding from a Search Award as well as an Outstanding Student Presentation Award from the American Psychology Law Society. We look forward to hearing more about Tally's accomplishments as she pursues her PhD in Criminology, Law, and Society at George Mason University with funding from a research fellowship. Congratulations, many thanks, and good luck, Tally.
Hello, my name is Dutch Fayard, and I am a faculty member of the Masters of Accounting program in the Rollins College of Business. And at this time, it is my distinct honor to recognize Hunter Wallace as the Outstanding Graduate Student for the Masters of Accounting program this year. When a call for nominations was requested, Hunter was nominated by multiple faculty members very quickly for his dedication to his coursework, his outstanding success on the CPA exam while enrolled in our graduate program, and for going above and beyond in his work as a graduate assistant. Most notably, he played a major role in the planning, execution, and production of a student-focused promotional video for the accounting department. On behalf of the accounting department, I want to say thank you, Hunter, for your dedication and active involvement in our program. We wish you the best in your future endeavors and look forward to your future success. Congratulations for being recognized for this award.
Hello, my name is Christina Stoy, Director of MBA Programs in the Gary W. Rollins College of Business at UTC. Today, I'm recognizing Caitlin Baker as this year's Masters of Business Administration Outstanding Graduate Student. Dr. Lisa Burke-Smalley from the Management Department nominated Caitlin for the award and shared that Caitlin was an exemplary student whose work in her class had an incredible impact on her fellow students. Caitlin also volunteered as a guest speaker in Dr. Burke-Smalley's undergraduate course, and Caitlin made an impactful contribution to her team and to undergraduate students through her video blog posts. Other professors in the MBA program also expressed their agreement that Caitlin was an outstanding graduate student. Caitlin, as your advisor, I'm so very proud to see that you've won this award and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Bell, Director of Specialized Master's Programs for the UTC Gary W. Rollins College of Business. The Masters of Science and Data Analytics program is proud to present the Outstanding Grad Student Award in the MSBA Business Track to Korede Ajimobi. Korede started the program in fall 2019 as one of its first students, and he'll graduate in December. In addition to the MSBA, he's pursuing his MBA, and he'll add these 2 degrees to the Master's in Mathematics he already has from UTC. Korede is well-liked and respected by faculty, staff, and students in the program. He's been described as someone who loves helping others, has a great sense of humor, is a hard worker, and a great team member who contributes fantastic ideas and thoughts. He's highly regarded, too, as a graduate research assistant for the MSBA program, working for its faculty program director, Dr. Hemant Jain, and the Chattanooga Public Education Foundation. Most recently, he assisted with a student success prediction project with Dr. Jain and 2 other faculty members from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and Oakland University. He also supervised 2 undergrad research assistant students on this project. Somehow, Korede also finds time to be active on campus and locally. He volunteers with Welcome Home of Chattanooga, a hospice care program, and We Climb Chattanooga, an indoor-outdoor climbing program for kids. This summer, Korede will work as a data analytics intern for Rollins Inc. in Atlanta. And Korede, we congratulate you on this award, and we know you will do amazing things with your MSBA degree. I'm thrilled to present the Outstanding Graduate Student Award in the MSBA Computer Science track to Fangji Zhang. Fangji entered the MSBA program in its inaugural semester in fall 2019 and will graduate in August, becoming this program's first graduate. Fangji has been an exceptional student. In addition to a 4.0 in her coursework, she's also done superb work as a graduate research assistant. As a GA for the MSBA, she has worked for the UTC Computer Science Department as a research assistant for Dr. Yu Liang. Under his supervision, Fangji served as leader and natural language process developer for a student research team that assessed Amazon commercial products based on natural language processing of customer reviews. Fangji has been praised by faculty and students alike, with one fellow student describing her as an absolutely warm and terrifyingly brilliant classmate. Fangji adds this master's to one she already received in economics from the University of Nebraska at Omaha. The MSBA program wishes Fangji well as she begins her career in data analytics and looks forward to seeing all that she accomplishes in it. Congratulations, Fangji.
Hi, I'm Sung Yang, an assistant professor in chemical engineering at UTC. As the graduate program coordinator, I'm glad to announce Ivan Gildeniu for the 2021 Outstanding Graduate Student of Chemical Engineering. Ivan has been conducting computational research on water harvesting project for the last 3 years. As a result, he has successfully developed a computational model with a shape optimization that is crucial for designing material and device characteristics for molecular sieve. He presented his work at various conferences, and he is aiming to submit multiple publications in the coming years. Please join me in congratulating him on his achievement. Congratulations, Ivan.
Good afternoon. My name is Linda Hill, and I'm the program coordinator of the Nurse Anesthesia program in the School of Nursing. And it's my distinct honor to recognize Mr. Gary Ward as our recipient for this year's Graduate School's Outstanding Graduate Student Award from our program. Gary is an excellent example of perseverance, commitment, and clinical excellence. For many years, he dedicated himself to obtaining the knowledge and experiences needed to prepare him for entering the nurse anesthesia profession. He overcame challenges to gain entry into the program and to succeed academically. And for many, these challenges would have affected their enthusiasm and attitude toward academic studies and clinical work. But Gary's dedication, his strong work ethic, and his teamwork with his peers never wavered. Gary has distinguished himself as an outstanding clinician. His patients feel at ease with him, The CRNA and physician anesthesiology clinical preceptors are confident in his abilities to provide safe and vigilant care, and his professionalism and leadership are apparent to all who work with him. Congratulations, Gary, for this very well-deserved award.
Taylor, we just wanted to congratulate you on the UTC Outstanding MPH Masters student. You've done a great job in our program. It's been a privilege for me to be your advisor. I've really enjoyed getting to know you. You've done a great job. I feel like you're an exceptional man. You're not a young man anymore. You're just an exceptional man. You've been a great leader and mentor to others, and really just an example of how to carry yourself and to work in the community, and we're just very, very proud of you. You've overcome some adversity, and it's amazing to see how you've done that with grace.
I also just want to say congratulations, just not only from seeing the hard work that you put in as a student when I was a student, but also being on this side, and seeing you really shine as a leader in PHSA. I mean, just being a really, really great representative of what a public health leader looks like. And yes, I just want to say congratulations, and you are going to do amazing things.
Taylor, congratulations. So this beautiful award is coming to you very, very soon. So this is from the graduate school, and so it was a unanimous vote by all of our faculty that you should be recognized as our 2021 Outstanding MPH Student of the Year. So congratulations. We are all so proud of you. As Emma and Dr. Boyer stated, we cannot wait to hear all the exciting things that you're going to do. So stay in touch. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see what you do next. So congratulations, Taylor.
The MSW Graduate Student of the Year this year is awarded to Rosabelle Gorman. Rosabelle has exemplified social work values both inside and outside the classroom. She has demonstrated the knowledge, skills, and tools of a social worker in the work she's done inside the classroom, in research projects, and in connections with her professors and her colleagues. She has also worked really hard at her field placement at CGLA to make connections with students who were demonstrating difficulties working through the virtual environment and those who were in need of therapeutic issues. In addition to all that, Rosabelle found time to volunteer in community events such as COVID testing clinics at the Chattanooga Housing Towers for older adults. Rosabelle has exemplified the knowledge, skills, and tools of an up-and-coming social work, and it is our honor to present her with the MSW Graduate Student of the Year.
The School Leadership Program at UTC is pleased to announce the 2021 Outstanding Graduate Student, Vanessa Moss. Vanessa has been teaching high school English in the Hamilton County School System since 2005 and is currently a teacher at Harrison Bay's Future Ready Institute, where she co-chairs the Mission and Vision Statement Committee, the Hospitality Committee, the Robotics Team, the Credit Recovery Committee, and the School Leadership Club. She was also appointed to the Superintendent's Advisory Cabinet and was voted Teacher of the Month in September of 2020. Since 2018, Vanessa has served on the board of Downside Up, a local nonprofit that envisions a world where all people with special needs and their loved ones have access to the environments and experiences they need to grow and thrive. Now that Vanessa has graduated, she hopes to start her administrative career as an elementary school assistant principal, and she's sure to be successful as she was in the program. Good luck and congratulations, Vanessa.